Hello guys, so today doing a bit of Lutty repairs, should we say. So this is a little video on how I'm repairing what I broke. Oops. So some of you viewers may know from my walk-arounds with Lutty in the past that did have guttering along there, going around and all that lot. I've only got this part here left. So what happened was, bear in mind the brackets are broken at this point. Got a bent on here, just see it. So obviously it went all the way through. So what happened was, about, what was it, 2 weeks ago roughly, me and Kieran was heading up to Dover to do some exploring like we normally do, and at that time it was quite a windy night heading up to Dover. Now the guttering doesn't like 80-mile-an-hour winds. I was only doing 65, but it was good, very windy out there. Lutty was swaying all over the place, you know, really taking a battering at that night. And what happened was the join round here, the elbow, the corner bracket, whatever you want to call it, gave out. So the gutter in here and there started flapping around, banging on Lutty's roof, which is really annoying me. So I drove 10 miles with that flapping around, because I was on the main I forget what the motorway was. It's called. It's the main one that goes into the last bit of Dover, heading to the ferry port and all that. Anyway, so I pulled into the petrol station, not happy at the time, and I kind of grabbed hold of this side piece, ripped it off. I did keep them, don't worry, they're still here. So, yeah, ripped off the side one and the other side one and the front one in a bit of a mood at the time. Grabbed those bits, flung them in the garage and chucked the rest, because the rest was knackered. So I've now got some replacements. So I've got the corners, and I've got a load of these brackets, hangers, whatever you want to call them. I've got a load of them. Hopefully I've got enough. So what we're going to do, I'm going to unscrew the broken bits here, because I've nut and bolted it, believe it or not. You might see that, there you go. So I'm going to undo these nuts and bolts, take that bracket off, take that one off, and this one, replace all them, then straighten this one out, which should be okay, I would presume. So look. Yeah, it just needs a screw tighten that there bit, a little bit loose, but that's what it would look like. The guttering just sits close to this but not touching it, and the same all the way through. So replace this side, replace the other ones, so there's one there, one in the middle, one there, one down the end, sort of thing. Replace with them and repair this side as well. Oh, so I've got another survivor, that's good. Get him out in the right place. There we go. So I've got 3 to replace here. 1, 2 and 3. There, okay, just need to change the bracket. So yeah, let's get you set up on a cheeky little time lapse, and let's do it. Alright, so anyway, let's get you somewhere. Right, and so as you've just seen, got those 3 on, so they're all nice and beautiful, and I put a dollop of special guns right here to help that join. Now what happens is, especially on this bend here, where there's a lot of vibration from travelling and that all the time, it starts to drip out the seal. So there's this one there, so that seal there doesn't hold too well, from all the vibrations. I'll put a line of mastic just in that seal, so when I clamp the guttering in, it makes a nice tight bead, as it were. So hopefully that'll work. So next up, let's get that front bum and replaced and put together. No, actually, let's do the other side, because then the front one could go straight if we put the two corners on. Lovely. Right then, so there we go, and now I've got this side on. Keep that at a distance so you can barely even notice the bloody things there. I had a case of Mr. Blobby with the gunge, so I just had to smooth it out, sort of thing. Oh well. That's why I like this black guttering, because it's that small. You can't specifically see it in a shot like that, can you? So I've just got that one's alright, so I forget that, but the other one's going through. Sort them out, like that one, and the next few down there. Get out the road before I get flattened. Flipping cars. Grrr. Yeah, so let's get this bit sorted out next, eh? But I think hopefully this gunge here will help from the vibration, sort of thing. There's going to be a lot more videos coming out, because one of my subscribers, Carl Glanfield, you know who you are, saw you earlier this week, or was it Thursday this week? So yeah, he said, you got to do any more videos on Lutty? I'm like, let's have a think. And I had to fix the guttering anyway, so that was one. Now I've got a load more to do, which I'll give you some little I'll show you some more bits of stuff it needs doing. I just got to get around to it, like all the mastic going along the metal of the box. A lot of it's not doing too good, especially when you get down to this end. For some reason it's made itself a hole, and I don't know why. Nothing's touched it, so I've got to scrape all this out, all the way through, all the way up, reseal it all the way round. And I've never done a video on that, but I put an awning rail on the side as well. I only used it once, and I changed my little spotlights as well. Those ones were bigger, but they all knackered on me, so I just changed them. Oh yeah, I got my Starlink internet up there. Very, very good internet, that is. So another video at some point, I'll keep going off track, is to obviously reseal that. And once I resealed this around the entire box, and the paint this metal all day long, the whole frame of the box basically, I'll paint all that long up, along the top, right way around, black. Then that'll blend the guttering in. Then the side of the box, I've got to wrap it up quite a bit more yet. But I'm going to roller paint that like a grey sort of thing, so it'll be black border with grey sides on it, and obviously the back windows. It kind of matches in, you know. I've already painted the chassis some while ago black, but it needs a recoat. I've got to repaint the bottom of the door, because that part there, I'm going to paint that black. Then this part up, keep it as white for now, because I did paint the driver's side of that. I had a patch of rust come through before an MOT, and I just had to quickly do a little fix, as it were. So I filled that in with some filler, and to slap some paint on, but I need some more paint on those. Not looking the best, is it? See, I've painted that strip there. That looks better, I reckon. It kind of ties in with the underneath, doesn't it? I need to deal with this as well, get rid of this rust. I've sanded it down and forgot to paint it, didn't I? I took this plastic here off and repainted it. But I've got to deal with this properly there. But that was my concern for MOT, because that was the big hole that went straight through into the arch. It's bad. Sorry guys, I'm losing track of today, aren't I? So yeah, I've got, let's get that part there finished and go from there. I'll stick you on another cheeky little time lapse. And I'm parked up my mum's road for the weekend. Well, today, you know, later me and Kieran are going up to Guildford to do a quick little explore. It's only an hour from here, it's not too bad. Anyway, yeah, see you in a minute. We'll do a little cheeky time lapse, one more. Right then, so we have now got new brackets all the way through. So there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brackets right through, and the length for guttering. Now you notice I purposely cut a notch out, 2 parts there to go round the light bar up there. So let's get this bit in place, shall we? So I'll put you on my head for this, you have a bit of close view as it were. Hopefully I've got the angle right. This is not easy, you're going to get it through, but let's give it a go. So I'm getting stuck already. Ah! Come on. Stuck on that notch. There we go. Oh, that's one. Ah, no, I've done it. Cocked up, guys. Let's start again. I had that notch the wrong way. Should be facing out. Like that, because that would go up there, that further through. Right, let's try again, shall we? Yeah, any trouble trying to do things on camera, it's not easy. Right, that's got stuck there, lovely. See how it locks up there, that? I've got to shift that down, slide it through to the next bit. So let's do that. I'm gonna have to get up there. Yeah. Right. Okay. Back up on the front. And thankfully, there's a foothold right there, so I can climb up on the window, like I've done in the time lapse. There we go. Right. We're gonna get in place with a good bit of guttering. Come on, to be awkward. There we go. It's going. Where are you getting stuck? No, not getting stuck. Oh, miracle. Okay. Oh, there you are. Yes, you are. Let's try that. It's going. Oh, right, it's stuck again. Come out. That'll be right. That'll be right there. Right, let's get his end in. Hang on. Yeah, it's clipped in. Right, it's got a little bit further to go, not much. Right, there. Okay. So that one. That's in. That was in, lovely. Let's get that corner one in. Okay. So now it's sat around the bracket of the light bar. Same both ends. Right there as well. Okay. That end needed to come up a bit somehow. Yeah. That's alright. Should be fine. Right, let's get back down and get the corners. Nearly chucked you on the floor, guys. That wouldn't have been good. Okay. So, where's that? There, it's in. That one's missed it. Oh no. Okay, that was in. And I've missed one down the other end. Okay. Yeah. Now you can also stand on top of the wheel and grab the bonnet and pull yourself up. So get there. There we go. That's it. All clipped in. Lovely. So the whole point of this gutter in here is to catch the water that runs down the corners. Because when it's raining, the water pours off the corner front and just like Niagara Falls down here. So that's why I put this gutter in here, just to catch the water and divert it off either way. So let's get my corner bits, as in them, and get some guns in them. Now the stuff I'm using, let's get you on my head for a minute, is roof and gutter sealant. If you can see that, there you go. Roof and gutter sealant, and it looks to give you a nice worm. So let's put a little gunge of sealant there, then clip that in its place. It's just about doable getting that straight up. So let's put the gunge on first. Let's see. There we go. Right. Let's pull that. Get a bit of tissue in a minute. The only problem with this stuff, you get black fingers. It don't wash off very easy. It's quite thick stuff. But for what we're doing, it should be alright. So let's get it moving. Ah, there it goes. Right, let's get the worm. Get it sat on this like that. Ooh, shaky. That one. Right, one there. And another one there. Hopefully this helps keep it a bit more sealed up. As I said previously, guys, it leaked out of there for a period of time, not straight away, but for a period of time it did. And it's quite annoying when you've got that up there and it's just drip, drip, really annoying. So we've got our gunge in. You can see that. Yeah, so I've got the gunge in there. Let's get up there. Alright, let's do hopefully the whole lot in one go. Get the back in there. Oh, I left the nut undone. Oh dear. There's about a tweak in a minute. Let's get this connected. Come on. That's that front end. The front feels like it's in. Whoosh. Whoosh. That's tight. Not clipped in though. Yeah. Come on. There's one. That's lovely. This one. Ah, there we go. It's gone. Look at that. There we go. Oh, a bit skew off in there. Yeah, there we go, guys. That's better. A little bit over squirt just there, but I'll leave that. Next out, keep it nice and tight. I'm hoping. Yeah, should be fine. Right, just repeat that for the other side now. Alright, let's gunge another one up. There we are. Alright, same again. Okay, let's try that. Let's open the other door up, stand up where the door is. Hopefully I can do it easier this time. He says, let's put a foot in the door. Alright. That outside go in. Hitting you guys on the gut line, sorry guys. Outside. Come on. There we go. Ah, right. That one was behaving itself, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah, it's tidy, yeah. See how that does, isn't it? Oh, wish I'd got my bit of tissue. Damn it. Anyway, got to get that tissue and tidy that mess up slightly. Oh no! Black finger! Ooh. It'll wear off eventually, I know it will. It did last time. Right, see if I can sort out the over dribble up there. That's a little bit icky. Quickly give that a little smooth out. Finger wet. anyone that does mastic and will all tell you that, well, most will tell you that a wet finger, a bit of saliva usually works quite well just to stop it from sticking to you so fast. I know some I'd use a bit of soapy water. I'm not about looks, I'm just about practicality sort of thing. And as you agree, that's a little bit better. That'll do. Alright. Okay. So there you are, guys. Guttering fixed, reinstalled. There will be other videos coming out of me tightening Lutty up, but not sure when. But for now, don't forget, if you like this, give us a like, drop a comment, and if you're new around here, give me a subscribe, because I do other videos. I've done other videos of Lutty on how to replace the heater blower inside, how to do the diesel filter. I've got to do the handbrake soon, so I've got to replace all the handbrake cables, the cable from the lever going through to the middle, then the two split off for either wheel, but all that to replace very soon, so it's having better days. And like, as I say, I've got to do the mastic sealant around the box, replace all that, paint all this metal up round the box. I'm sure there's other stuff as well, but we'll get there little by little. But for now, I'll see you in the next one. Love you, bye.